What was the most disturbing thing the popular kid did? 1. The varsity football team made the freshmen shove carrots up their asses in the locker room as hazing. One of the freshmen was kind of fat, so they looked at him and said, "You get 2." There were subsequent lawsuits. 2. There was a girl who was really popular and got her friends to bully another girl with her. The kicker is that the girl being bullied was a grade or 2 younger than the popular bullies. The bullied girl's dad had shot and murdered her pregnant mother in the middle of town and then unalived himself barely months prior to the bullying. It was horrific and all over the news. The girls bullied her on Twitter. Pretty sure the bullied girl left the state. Fuck you, Kennedy. 3. One of the really popular football players in my senior year of high school got caught fooling around with an orange in the locker room right before a game. He had cut a hole in the orange and was just going to town on it in one of the changing cubicles. 4. A girl was pinned down with the help of her mates, and they forcibly shaved her eyebrows off in the middle of lunch. Teachers went ballistic, obviously, but the poor girl was sent to school as usual by her mom the following day. Thankfully, one of the girls who was great with makeup did her brows for her every day until they grew back. 5. The final straw was when a student stole a huge knife from the food tech room. The knife was never locked away because the school was old as fuck and the doors were shitty. She had a fight planned after school with a new girl, whom she had issues with even before the new girl started. Thankfully, the police were quietly called after most of my year group informed the office ASAP. She was marched out of class soon after. 6. A science teacher at my school used to keep fish in her classroom. A girl in my year thought it would be hilarious to poison them by tipping acid into the tank, killing all the fish. Kids are horrible. Why anyone would want to be a teacher is beyond me. 7. A football player at my school bullied everyone. One kid tried to fight back, but the bully beat him almost to death. That kid is now in a wheelchair and needs 24/7 care. He has severe brain damage and is unable to take care of himself. He lives in a nursing home and has been there for almost 20 years now. The kid who beat him got 1 month in juvie and is now the fire captain for a big metropolitan area. 8. A popular girl in middle school made fun of several people, including me, for being virgins, while she proudly talked about the fact that she wasn't a virgin. We were 12 to 13 years old at the time. It really upset me. Looking back, I feel really sorry for her.